Alright guys, so today we are jumping into the world of Assetto Corsa Competizione. I have played regular AC for a little bit just to kind of get used to everything. Obviously ACC is the more kind of advanced GT4, GT3 version. I have jumped in just to make sure that everything's kind of working and going right. So hopefully everything has stayed the same. We're going to start a new career and see what happens. Let's get into it. That's not the button I wanted to press. Oh, I guess it is the button I wanted to press. So, like I said, I did do a little bit of practice on the career, but we're going to start it over because I was shit. All right, so we're starting with Lamborghini Youngster Program. We are at Monza. I know it looks like an easy track. It's not. I've kind of struggled finding braking points. They're different in every section. So let's get into it. Like I said, I did kind of practice a little bit just to make sure I didn't look like a complete idiot doing this. But I'm probably still going to look like an idiot. Let's be honest. And if any of you are out there watching this like, oh, I know how to drive, it can't be that hard. It is that hard.
Welcome to the Lamborghini Youngster Program. Today, you are given a seat in the Lamborghini Workhouse at your photo. After you will look at your best lap on track and dry conditions, complete at least two.
Now, I have not messed with any of the settings when it comes to camera position and all that kind of stuff. And this is the first time wearing a helmet doing this, which should make it interesting. I already overshot that. Like I said, finding braking points in this is not the easiest thing. And I'm terrible already. What is happening? It's literally my first lap. Don't judge me. Here, I think we're just under 200. And I still slowed down way more than I needed to, so we're going to have to try and go back and adjust that. Might have just overcooked this. Nope, we're good. Oh, but I overcooked that one. Son of a bitch. Still don't know this track all that well, although I did do a little bit of practice in it. This part coming up. It's kind of been a little tricky to nail. Let's see if we can do it in second gear and punch out of here. Oh, and I just managed to screw that up. Again, we're going to take this a little bit slower than we needed to, and I'm going to mess it up anyway. Good. This turn, this end of this turn keeps getting me. I don't know why. This turn, you can actually hold a bit more speed. I need to check and see what my assists are on. And I am probably short shifting just a little bit. Into here, go over those obnoxious bumps. Try not to punch it too hard out of here. Now we can go. This is the one that for some reason never get out of all that well, and there we go. I didn't turn in quite enough for that one, and we're in the wall.
Box, we have to repair the car.
Good. Come on. I think I've literally lost a wheel. That's good. I guess, well, as if test 1 didn't go bad enough in the dry, perfect session, everything, we're gonna do it again in the rain, because
Green light, give it all you can.
sure, this is gonna go great.
Test is under wet conditions. Just focus on setting your best lap in this heavy rain and bring the car back in one piece.
Bring the car back in one piece. That I can't really promise. I don't know how this is gonna handle in the wet. And all the braking zones that I thought I just had are now going to be completely different. So, let's see. That was still way too early. We're all the way down to first gear. Once again, we're going to go nice and slow and see how much. We're going to go to second gear coming out of this. That might have been the slowest I've ever come out of a turn. Holy shit, this is slippery. Can I stay flat out through this turn like I do in the dry? Alright, so we know that we can take that flat out. I'm on the wrong side of the road. That's 150. Oh, alright. Braking zone 150. Struggling for some traction coming out of there. This corner, for some reason, I just don't like. One I like a little bit more is we're going to take all the curb. My visor was starting to fog up, so I had to move that just a little bit. And then 300, 200, oh, just after 200. Let's see, drop down to third. A little too slow at 100. Out of here, get the power down in third gear. 200, so like 150 we just dropped down to, and I think we should, oh, it's only 110 kilometers. I think traction control is kicking in. Alright, let's see if we can actually do a full lap. I feel like that was more successful than any of my dry laps. There was also a 227. That's pathetic. 150. I keep forgetting that I have to change my line on that turn from... Obviously I start the lap, so my braking zone is different. I'm initially going into it versus coming all the way down that straight. That was terrible. If anyone knows this track better than me, feel free to comment and let me know where I'm messing up. Like, going, why do I keep braking so early for that? Yeah, feel free to let me know where I'm messing up at, because luckily there's not a ton of turns at Mazda? I don't know where I am. Monza doesn't have a ton of turns, but just trying to find my braking zones I'm having trouble with, and how much speed I can actually take through. That's 300, this is 200, and hard on the brakes. And 200 was too early. As we're... $150 was too late. 200 was too early. So we'll go just after 200 next time. And here, oh, that was good. Thought that I went too far. but get out of this one. Could have taken that a little bit faster. I didn't get enough of the curb. Did a little faster through there that time. So if anyone knows what a legit, like, decent lap time is on this track, in this car, feel free to let me know. Oh, come on, hold it. I don't think that my 208 is necessarily what anyone considers to be good. But we haven't crashed. So, always gotta look at the bright side. It's raining, and somehow I haven't crashed. Even though I crashed in the dry in, like, I guess perfect conditions. Oh, that was a little bit too much curb. Yep, way too much curb. I didn't hit anything. Gotta be something said about that. Did not hit anything. But I am now getting past, which I'm not happy about. Alright guys, we managed to fail in the dry and sunny conditions. We actually didn't do too bad in the rain. Still kind of getting used to the track. I think I've kind of got where the braking points are. Turn 1 is still hard when coming off that back straight. I think we're at like 150 and we're good. And now we're going to drive at night because I'm wearing a dark visor. Why not drive at night? Sounds like a good idea.
In this night driving test, you will be evaluated based on your fastest lap, but always remember that the first priority is to drive consistently, avoid incidents, or contact the traffic. Be safe and have fun out there.
Let's go. This is not easy to see. 150 is going to be a little early at the moment, but we're just going to kind of get back into it. Then flat out through this turn, which is a lot harder to see at the moment. Right, get ready for our next one. Oh, I overshot that. That wasn't good. Don't break my car. 150. 130. We have it. Yes. Come on. Oh, no, on the power too early. Oh, come on, stay. Let's go. I don't know how I just held that. Alright guys, we're going to let them work on the car. That was my first attempt at ACC. Obviously, didn't go all that well. I think we had a couple decent little sectors before I somehow managed to mess it up. But, yeah, I mean, for first time in a real racing sim and driving a Lamborghini Trofeo, hopefully that wasn't too terrible. I'm going to get back to practicing. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm not even going to bother doing this last lap. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you know Monza better than I do, because that was terrible. See you guys later.